How many times do I have to tell this to you, old man? Gotta teach you a lesson. Welcome, I suppose. That sure is a question, isn't it? Why are you gay? You know, I'm gonna be honest with you, I got nothing for you. I think I'm gay because I like sucking dick, but... Don't know. Don't know what to tell you. I don't... I think as far as sexuality goes, I'm not even, like, particularly, you know... Like, I think I am mostly straight, right? And then it's like... I don't know, I'm leaving it open. If there was some guy that I was ever infatuated with, I wouldn't mind sucking dick. I don't, like, that's fine. You know? But I'm significantly more leaning to being straight. Notably, I am also not trans. In case that was unclear. But, based on you asking that question for the probably 10th or more time, it, you know, it might be difficult for you to understand. So, what a way to start a stream, right? How's it going, everybody? At the end of the day, people are just attracted to the people they're attracted to. Sexuality be damned. Yeah, it's basically how I feel. It's like, I don't... It doesn't bother me one way or the other. Like... like, I don't... Doesn't matter to me. But yeah, we're playing, Spire today. Just want to get the music was like pretty quiet the last few times. I don't think it was quiet last time, but the last number of times I think it was quiet, so just wanted to raise it a little bit. How's it going, everybody? For some reason this is not capturing my screen. Hopefully it'll... I'm sure it'll start capturing in a second. Eventually. There we go. Nice. I see you finally accepted that this arc has truly been about this whole time. Yes, it's been about losing. You're correct. I just like getting on stream and losing. That's exactly what this is about. That's the entire thing. It's just losing. But how are people doing? Piotr, you're actually here. Did you survive your exams and stuff? Is that what's happened? I think we're just gonna hop in and start playing. Guys, I think what I want to aim to do is see if I can win twice in a row. I don't think I can. Like, can we get like a my goal is like a 2 win streak, and I think it'd be cool if I could win 3 times. I don't know if that's possible. Yeah. I just don't know. Taking a short break from studying. I see. So you're still in it. Still in it. Oops. I guess we could take the gold, and the shop is early on the left. Path looks not bad. There are these, like, elites. Burning elite at the end. I could fight, like, 5 elites. You know? Let's do that. Let's fight 5 elites. I finished... however the hell you pronounce that, which didn't go thematic-wise quite how I expected from what I remember from Gridman, but it was still very good. Nice. I just don't. I think it's a bit unfortunate. Not that I'm doing anything to actively change it. It's not like I feel the need to change it or anything, but I really don't watch as much anime as I used to. Which is okay, because we're enjoying Freerun. Freerun very good. But what was it about? Because I think I remember hearing Gridman come out. And I don't know what both of those are about. Hi T2, welcome. How's it going, everybody? Rue, welcome. So Ascension 20 is 10 times harder than 10 or only twice? I would say that that is not how that works. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it, but that's probably not how that works. Do we take inspiration? The problem with taking inspiration early is that, like, if I encounter Knob, I die. This becomes a curse, and then I die. But we're gonna end up at a shop, so I think we just take the inspiration, and then, you know, we just get there. It's fine. I'm chilling with my boyfriend at his house. Nice. Nice, nice. Wait, if you're chilling with your boyfriend, then why are you watching me? What the fuck? Go hang out with your boyfriend, unless this is hanging out. I don't know. You don't have to listen to me. You do whatever you want to do. What are you doing? I see less anime, but read more manga and audiobooks on my time. Or in my case. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well too. I mean, it sounds like you're having a good day, so that's good. Well, we're just gonna take the most powerful cards, and then it's gonna be fine. You're having a wonderful time? That's good to hear. What? Yeah, I read a lot of manga too. I sure do read a lot of manga. Adjacent material. I do read it for the story. I read it to compensate for my crippling lack of intimate relationships. I watched Gridman when it came out like 6 years ago, so I don't remember it too well. They both had to some degree about accepting reality and past, so thematically it was similar-ish. I see. Got it. I guess I was wondering more like what the actual show is about. Because I have no idea. Oh. Huh? Thank you for that, Pat. In terms of how it was presented, those themes were quite different, despite both being mecha/tokusatsu anime. I see. So they both had the same elements, yet approached the themes rather differently, is what you're saying. Or presented them differently? I don't know. What did I do today? I woke up, ate breakfast, and now I'm here. I slept like a fucking rock. I just, like, raw slept from 3 until 1 p.m. So, that's... I was a literal rock for 10 hours. And then I woke up. Yes, I slept like a Moai statue. That's correct. This become the Selena for telling the couple to fight for her? What? I don't remember that. Is so... Okay. Alright, well, we're already derailed. Selen Tatsuki. Damn. Last stream 1 month ago. Gonna do a sharp inhale on that one, Chief. Okay. What's up? Did someone mention Tokusatsu? Yes. Poi was watching Dynazenon? Quad S? Man, fuck Niji-Sanji. I am led to believe that there are some difficulties in that company. Which is hilarious, because when I applied to Niji-Sanji, I did not get in. I would say unsurprisingly, but then also, like, guess I dodged a bullet. I mean, I feel like Phalanx is gonna end up being good with our double or XL. Yeah, I mean, I think that's just what we're doing. We're gonna dance, and we're gonna dance with the stance, and that's just... Who would have guessed? Playing Flagbearer with stance dancing. Who would have guessed? It's incredibly tokusatsu inspired, down to the enemy design being made to look like they could be guys in clunky suits, despite it being an anime. Even reuses transformation plus explosion animation since tokusatsus were often low budget. Transforming animations make sense, but some of it really is intentionally low budget looking, which rules. That's hilarious. Or I guess, like, it's like hilarious, but like that's good. That's sick that that's a thing. Shit. Oh, the submit second is very good. It's so good. Look at how good it is. Omamori? That's not very good. Unless we get... I should probably remember what the events are in each act, right? Like, that would help me actually get better at this game, maybe? We should heal for Nob. Don't die immediately. But yeah, Rance, how's it going? Did you get a chance to play some Tekken? I opened a video by Max Dude for all of 0.5 seconds. As in, I watched him play, like, one match. And Tekken actually looked cool, surprisingly. I still would never play it, but I was like, oh... Like, I can kind of see how, like, all of that was a combo. Like, normally in not 3D, but it is 3D, but usually jumping's not as valuable or something like that. It's the other axes basically that are important. Usually in those, like, I have trouble trying to see, like, when combos are being executed, but it seemed like they were doing pretty convincing, like, juggles. And I was like, oh, that's cool. No need to take damage. Oh shit. Oh shit, I took damage anyways. Damn it. Interestingly, I actually don't want to take Reinforced Banner. I kind of feel like Reinforced Banner is like... If the function of this card is to use it as a plant card, I feel like this is just like worse Flag Vault. Which is accurate, I think. But I've been looking at this card a lot recently, and it's like, if we're gonna be, like, if the point is that we are trying to dance, specifically, I feel like I just want, like, 2 extra block, and not Reinforced Banner. Because I don't want to play it while I'm planted. I'd rather play, like, a barrier or something. And then if I'm planting with it, then it's like a defend plus. Whereas I could just, like, keep space open in my deck. Also, there's Seraphim Feathers, but whatever. It's not important. Today just faced the fighting game experience, did my first ranked match. Won one match, lost second match, guy bounced angrily, messaged second match, person rage quit. Tekken is really cool. It's fine. I know those aren't related, but I just find it funny that it's like, you could, like, if there's no period at the end of the first one, you could just read all of that as, like, a very passive-aggressive, like semicolon, Tekken is really cool. The story mode is nuts. Probably has my favorite fighting boss, or fighting game boss. Cool. As in, like, so I've always wondered this, like, is it, like, a fighting game boss as far as, 1 second. Like, does the... I always feel like because the boss you fight in the game is supposed to be, like, a playable character usually, that they can't go very wild with them. So I'm kind of curious what the, you know, like what a cool fighting game boss would look like. What are the features? Unless it isn't a playable character, in which case, cool. Take this cantrip. Very free. Do I want rewind? Because I feel like rewind is usually better with, like, cards that will get stuck in your hand, like Seraphim Form. And because they're stuck in your hand, they get, like, re-added to your hand via rewind. The problem with the rewind is that if you're playing every other card in your hand, and you end up with strikes and defense in your hand, then you just end up with strikes and defense. So, like, if I don't have extra energy, this doesn't do anything. Or it doesn't do what I want it to do. So I'm more tempted to take, like, Sidearm Barrier. Because sometimes when I draft, like, you know, these Aura XL decks, like, what I'll end up doing is not having enough plants So but it's not really that I don't have enough plants, it's that, like, I'll have, like, 3 plants and then I won't draw them. So it's almost like I want all of these, but I also want a removal. I also really want this clockwork souvenir now that I think about it. So maybe I don't take the removal, I take this clockwork souvenir, and then I buy one of these. Which the thing that we're weaker at doing right now is blocking. So barrier over sidearm. That makes sense to me. Right. If they port the boss 1-to-1 to being playable, then they won't go too wild anymore. They certainly used to. Oh, did they? A lot of times the final boss isn't the playable character, and in the game, there are quite a few of those. Final boss has so many phases, and your character gets stronger and stronger. Like, at the end, you're basically so OP along with the boss, you feel like a DBZ character in the game. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so that's really cool then, because, again, like, when I played fighting games, like, casually, like, as a small flag bearer, like, it was like, wow, I guess that's the final boss. It's like, Nightmare from Soul Calibur is the final boss. It's like, that was already a playable character. Like, this isn't like, whoa, crazy. Look at that. You know what I mean? Damn it. There's some old fighting games where the boss character is an uncontested top tier or banned. That's really funny. It makes sense. It's just funny. That barrier coming in kinda clutch. Soul Calibur has a bad habit of making the final bosses really lame. That's fair. I can agree with that. Yeah, it's not that I was like huge into Soul Calibur either. I just everybody knows that I played Sephiria. I played Sephiria because she had really cool throws. They were super cool and based. Okay, I think Formless Rapier there is pretty easy pick. I actually think what I want to do is I will... See, I could risk this run by fighting the Burning Elite and taking this double upgrade. The thing is I have like 3 potions, and one of them is a Time Walk. So I kind of wonder if, like, I can fight the next thing. I guess I also have a Lizard's Tail. Like, I want to take this double upgrade and fight the Burning Elite, because we're just, like, so ridiculously far ahead. I think so. Nice, Commander's one. Okay. There's certainly a concern of dying here. We're gonna try and not die. It's like I want to draw both of these cards, but I can't. So I guess I draw a Crescent. We do this. Are we fine with losing 3? Sure. Get this out of our deck. First. I guess I should have been targeting the other one. Like, I know we had enough damage, but I probably should have been targeting the one that was attacking me. I could just take another flag throw. Nine to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9 to 6. Not 69, surprisingly. I think I want to leave space for like a flag vault. Some other things. So we're fine with passing that. We're gonna rest so we don't die. Kind of weird to rest versus Hexaghost, but I know that 11 is like quite low. Like probably too low. Which Soul Calibur game did you play? I played the Xbox one. Casually, my mains are Voldo and Raphael. Yeah, I played 2 and 3. My mains were Sophidia because she would sit on my face. Or my opponent's face. No, we drew the rapier immediately. Unlucky. I think you would enjoy Hilda since she's literally a flag bearer. Yes. I do think she is cool. I actually just had this discussion with a friend of mine the other day, which was that my household was not allowed to own a PS3 or a 360. Because the games were too violent. There does not need to be any other commentary on that statement. Unfortunately, I was not able to play Hilda even if I wanted to. I saw her in the trailers for like Soul Calibur 4 or whatever. It is 4, right? And then just didn't get to. It's definitely not March. It could be Grasp if we want to like make sure we get to our Aura cells, but it is very likely Drain Time. Because Drain Time is broken. It's just too good. My mom probably would have been like that if I didn't get the Gamer Dad. That's fair. Ooh, we could take Coffee Dripper because we have Drain Time. The problem with that, though, is that, like, Slaver's Collar is, like, really free. Like, this is very, very free, so we're just gonna take this. Okay, so we have an Elite at the end there. We have Shop to Elite or Shop to... This is an interesting junction. And then there's choice here as well. That's pretty crazy, actually. Or from here... From here we have choice. There's so much choice here. This path is just really good. Yeah. So we'll go through here. And then we can basically dip out of any of these elites, which is crazy. Not that I think we'll need to, but just in case. Keep the deck thin enough, Grass will be better, but we all know that won't happen. Yeah, I just like thick, girthy decks. want to just, like, not take damage here? 4 is okay. Because we can heal. Recall focus is great. That's probably what we were looking for. If we get Necronomicon here, that'd be sweet. Oh, that's so gas. Holy shit. Double casted Seraphim Feathers is going to be gasoline. Didn't even get the curse. Holy moly. Yeah, I don't even need this. Two mana, deal 100 is pretty decent. That it is. I meant to do this first. Nah, I don't want to take 11. Get Excalibur. For me, do having Gamer Dad. The games I weren't allowed to play weren't based on rating, but my dad wanted me to stay away with games that use stereotypes or sexual themes like Bully. I wanted to play Bully so bad back then. Yeah, you know, I actually never knew that Bully was, Bully was always that game that was like, I looked at it and I was like, I don't really know what this game is about. I don't know if I want to try it or not. And then, like, I never played it. But then you realize that was just, like, early Rockstar. And it's just GTA, but you're in a school. And it's like, yo. That shit would have slapped. Two barriers is nice. Ooh. Shuriken. God damn it. It's like, would you like to take Shuriken, or would you like to actually reduce your deck size? Like, I'm pretty sure I take Shuriken. It's just like, fun. Like, I want to take this and, like, Preserved Insect or something, like, but it's just, like, not correct, because there's a Shuriken here, and then we get a momentum swipe and we win the game. Like, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Cool. Damn it. I actually wonder if we want to skip this one and heal. Nah. We got this. Beep. Looking for a recall. I guess this also works. Jesus. Yeah, I'm just gonna use everything. we were fighting Book of Stabbing. Use everything. Jeez. Yeah, Shuriken with Formless Rapier is also good because it's just like, if you have 3 energy and you want to spend 2 of it to play, like, attacks, and then this is, like, a free, easy one to play. I don't think we need the second focus. I think we actually want another plant. Start upgrading some stuff. Like these Aura SLs. Ah, I did the thing that I always do, which is I forget that that this person attacks you on turn 2. Jesus. This guy's out to get me. Okay. Well, that could have almost been terrible. That could have almost been abysmal. I don't think I want to draft any more attacks. I think Seraphim Feathers plus Necronomicon is just kind of where it's at. So we just, like, don't need this. Other than that, finally got my Beezlemon BM? Is that like a... Oh, like... Isn't that like biker mode or something? Blast mode, not biker mode. He always looks like a biker. So there's no biker mode specifically. Nice, congratulations. Sokoli rides on a motorcycle to catch up to the kid's running animation. What the... That's fair. Flara's always in blast mode. I'm always blasting. I'm blasting all the time. We're currently in everybody can chat mode, right? Just making sure. We are, okay. Yeah, I appreciate the... There was a really old Pokemon game that did that, right? That which, like, had a Pokemon which follows you. But the concept of having one of your companions kind of, like, follow you around is very cool to me. Because it appeals to the motivation of relatedness, which I think is very cool. Or it's, like, cool that at a pretty obvious level, like, in a pretty obvious way, it's like, oh yeah, I mean, like, I love it that my cool fucking Beelzemon, like, hangs out with me and, like, runs around with me and stuff. You know what I mean? But it's kind of like, it makes you not feel super alone, I guess. That's not really the right way of putting it, but, you know. I made an observation that the spirits which follow you around in Ender Lilies kind of do that. And also that when you sit down at benches, they sit with you, which is very cute. Good game. Alright, keep going. Fight more elites. Blood Vial. That's very silly. Very, very silly. That could have rolled really badly though, which is like very funny to me. It makes you feel like they're part of the adventure, so yeah, I feel that. Yeah, and it's like they're part of, you know, it's that there are people who are part of your adventure, you know what I mean? Like, it feels good to have people around. 130 damage for 2 mana with no setup. Very good and fair and fun. Yes. Yes, indeed. Well, this is supposed to come with a pretty big downside. Unfortunately, our amazing relic, Omamori, the boy, coming in clutch. Yeah, this is the rewrite that we were looking for. We wanted at least one. We are looking for maybe a temporal step or like a sanctuary or something, but I think other than that, we're probably good. I'm debating whether I want to upgrade the Phalanx. I don't think it's super necessary when Aura Excel is right there. I guess drain time was more correct there. That's fine. Beep. Pop. Boop. These cultists are beating me up. Perhaps we do need more card draw. Perhaps we do. So we can have like critical mass of stuff, of material when we start our turn. We want a critical mass of material so that we can play all of it. And then the Aura XLs will draw us into maybe more stuff. Yeah, sorry, this is a really good point. Persona definitely is my favorite for that. Being able to do so much with your party really gets you to connect with the characters, hence when I was only Persona 4 was my favorite game to play. It really makes you feel like you're a part of the group. Yeah, which is cool. Feels like you have friends. Which, like, you know, I think to some people would be like, oh, that's so sad. You have to play a video game to feel like you have friends? It's like, no. Not everybody. But it's like, it's cool that I guess degree of relatedness is achievable through an interactive medium. Yeah, Emit Second was never going to work on this, by the way, because I have no artifact shred, which is why I used it on this guy. Oh, I should have upgraded Recall Focus. Oh, I didn't see. Did not see what I missed. Damn. This Necronomicon is really just, you know, your first attack was just a single hit card instead of one of the additional effects like Drain Time. And that's a time one. And that's an Ethereal Banner. I'm glad the game is going easy on me before it wants to literally fuck me in the ass, but, you know. That's good to know. It's good to know that I get some... I get to breathe a little. It's like, I'm considering this late shop or not. I think it's gonna be a no. I think, like, we want to go here, because this bonfire leads into this. And then we'll go either here or here. Because we can probably fight one elite. I feel like fighting two elites is a dangerous game when we don't have bonfires. Also, like, we do actually want upgrades for, like, Recall Crescent, Divination, potentially Inspiration, or any of our block cards, like... So... I think that path is actually okay. And this early shop is fine. We'll just take a removal, and then if we have any gold in Act 4, then we'll do stuff with that. You got halfway there to winning twice in a row, unless you die in a hallway fight, which isn't the most unlikely thing, or most unlikely thing ever, considering you have Slaver's Color as your energy relic. Yes. This is true. There is still a chance that I die, based on technically being at, like, base energy protection. Like, this could have very easily killed me. Luckily, we had Necronomicon, Seraphim Feathers, which is insane. Oh, that's funny. Frickin' Darklings! God damn it, Darklings! I need to be careful about not time walking versus the heart, because it'll shred my turn 1 artifact, my first artifact. I'm considering Synchronize. I'm no longer considering Synchronize. Laura, did you enjoy the microwave pizza and bucket? Because you have to leave tomorrow. No, I still need it. I still need it, please. This membership card is unfortunately too late. It is not worth taking it now, because we're not going to go to the, like, shop up there, and we're probably not going to shop in Act 4. Or, like, our shop in Act 4 is going to be late, so... I wonder if we take Shatter. Do we need more damage? Like, we have a lot of damage. I don't think we need more damage. Shatter's probably good? You think so? You're probably right. Remove a strike. More healing? That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know where to, like, call it and be like, you know what? I probably don't need more scaling, like more damage scaling. You know? That's just free. Except versus Time Eater, but let's upgrade Recall Focus. I mean, we have Smoke Bomb, just in case we are dying. Flash of Steel is good for Shuriken. Wow, we don't actually need the Akabeko for this. That's really funny. I guess we do this one. Oh yeah, I guess the hard thing about this is that this is, like, in quotes, probably an elite fight. But just simply because we have to fight 2 orb walkers at the same time. But it's not an elite fight for the purposes of my thingamajiggy. Super fair. Tori is very good. And healing. Oh, that was a huge waste. Keep forgetting I have that thingy. Akabeko. I get why this phalanx is here, but it is terrible. It's not great. Draw my entire deck, I suppose. Very silly. Very, very silly. Oh, hey, look, it's a shop. Third Aura XL. Probably not. Nice 380 damage for 2 mana. Hey! Yippee! Big damage, yippee! Yeah, I need keys. I want to make sure we take the key, and then I would like to upgrade more things. Honestly, kind of want to upgrade this phalanx of most things. Oh. I tabbed it to Beelzemon. Whoops. Is rewind good? I don't think it is required. We will upgrade this phalanx. Big yawn. This just do be the end game of how could I possibly mess up in Act 4? How could I possibly lose at this point? Upgrading Seraphim Feathers isn't required, but would be a decent increase to your damage output. Right. If there's anyone who can do it, I believe in your ability to mess this up, god damn it. I mean, you're not wrong, I'm just, like, not very happy about it. Oh, you know what? I think upgrading Time Walk so that I don't burn my artifact charges is actually not a bad idea. We can probably wait on this phalanx. How have you been liking focusing on Slay the Spire? I'm not sure yet. It's like, I kind of enjoy just, like, being able to do chill runs that are like, let's just play the game. You know what I mean? I can talk about the decisions that I'm making at the time. Welcome, Rav. I feel like there's a decent, there's a decent, balance or opportunity to just, like, stop and talk to chat if, like, chat is saying things. Which is kind of nice about the, like, roguelike format in general. Like, I could kind of do the same thing in Hades, where, like, I'll play a run, and then it's like if I want to talk to chat, or if chat said something, then I can just, like, stop and talk to chat. So it's like, I think there are a lot of things about the format that are understandable to me. I haven't really missed doing other games. What feels different about me today, Rav? By the way, just curious, because I'm going to go on a long tangent, but I want to prompt the answer to this question. Yeah, and, I want to do another design thing. And I don't know if I want to do that more than one time a week. But I am interested in doing that again, and then kind of like... There's certain things that I'm just, like, I'm not sure about, like, how much I want to... Like, how in-depth I want to get into the analysis of the stuff. It's like, do I want to bust out an Excel spreadsheet and then start doing that? Because the problem with opening Excel is that it has an account. Like, it has, like my Windows account. So, like, I would not feel comfortable sharing it at the potential threat of literally just showing my full name on stream. I don't think that'd be good. Maybe shouldn't have drawn this card. So I thought maybe like Google Sheets, but I don't know the same degree of functionality, and you know what I mean? Can't you just log out temporarily? No, because then Excel wouldn't work. Because you need to be logged in to make sure that you bought the product. So if I log out, that means that I'm not... Yeah. Flar's full name is Bob Virgin. You're probably not wrong. I would say that's close enough. I'm sorry I leaked your real name. God damn it, Rance. How dare you. The question is, can I just barrier this turn? Which I think the answer is yes. So we're just going to barrier this. I think the only thing I can do here is trigger the time warp, so I have more card plays next turn. Oh, that's really interesting, actually. Yeah, that works. This works. Damn. Come on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I finally fucking killed Time Eater before it did its stupid time warp bullshit. Let's go. Probably not worth it, but it was totally worth it. Yes. Fuck you, Time Eater. I think we can upgrade this now. Finally. After we have already used it many, many multiple times. Unsurprisingly, we can't buy anything. We should note that we can smoke bomb this encounter in the case that we are not assuredly winning the game. guess we just take 1 billion damage here? Question mark? Fucking hell. Yeah, this was a very cool Sentries fight. You know, I just fucking love when I just die. It's like really cool. Yeah. Just like actual garbage draws. Well, that was fucking cool. Fucking hell. God damn it. That was so cool. Honestly, like, if I had to rate that cool out of 10, that'd be like... That'd be on the top end of, wow, that's fucking cool, bro. So cool. So true, boss. Like, man. Okay, are my... Like... Is my scaling anywhere? Is my scaling anywhere? Holy shit. Bro, I'm so... Okay. Don't think we played the drain time yet. We are going to play it later, after we've resolved all of our scaling. So I guess we're just gonna try and cycle our entire deck before we get cursed. Nope. You know, it's... I suppose, like, chances weren't exceptionally high, but... Pop the potion at least. We didn't need to block the weak. Yeah. Don't want to draw this right now. We can draw it later. What other value do you get from it? I guess you're right, but... Excuse me. Does it just, like, not block everything? This is, 39, 42. 3 unblocked damage, I go to 1. Oh, wait, no. This is 39 plus 3. Yeah, 42. But it's 40, and then 5 or less unblocked damage. You did it. You managed to lose. Yeah, I just like legit don't know what to say. Like, that sentries fight was so bad. And then like our plan for blocking the heart here was like doing some stance dancing, drawing cards, and playing barriers. And then that just, like, wasn't good enough because Frail fucked my ass. I don't know. Like, I literally don't know what to say. Also, why is it -5 because of the burn? See, I thought it was because I had 42, or I had 40 block. Oh, it was total. Yeah, I was counting totals. Like, total life and stuff. Yeah. That's, like, really disappointing. I don't... Like, I don't know what to say. It's possible that, like, trying to find my scaling before I got cursed was, like, bad. But if you think about the draws where, like, I draw my Auric cells before the last 5 cards of my deck, you know what I mean? Like, you know? Oh, man. The deck was just like, you don't get to win. Just like raw, like, your Auric cells are on the bottom of your deck, and also, like, this is a random card, right? So, like, if you saw the fairly even distribution of damage between the 2 sentries, like, we could have killed one of the sentries due to some degree of luck off of playing 4 copies of this, and then just, like, smoke bombed out of there. But, no. Just, like... I literally don't know what I could have done. That was bullshit. Like, we just lost, like, Lizard Tail right before the boss. $156 total? Oh, I guess because, like, I played it 4 times. But wasn't one of them, like, off a plant? Was it really only 156? Yeah, I guess 24, 48. And then that'd be, like, 96, but then plus the other ones. The first one you played. Yeah, because I retraced it. With, like, a command, I think. That's crazy, dude. I'm actually, like, so fucking tilted. The right path looks fine. Pretty sure it's just the right path. Take the plant card. More like Salt the Spire, am I right, gamers? Oh god. My doctor told me to consume less salt. Little did they know I'm a gamer. I literally eat, sleep, and breathe salt. I am the incarnation of salt. Am I right, Gate? Well, I mean... Same kind of options as last time. Same garbage. Just... Aura excel it up. Wow. We might actually die. Eating just salt is pretty tasty. You can't blame anyone for that. I can absolutely blame people for that. What are you talking about? That's cursed. I could have weakened last turn, I suppose. Salt in small amounts can be tasty. You've never just ripped into a salt packet? No, I have not. What the fuck? Bro, sometimes I eat salt. What the fuck? What do you mean you just eat salt? You can't just eat salt, chat. That's so cursed. Watch us? Jesus. I mean, like, I can't stop you. But also, what the fuck? Can we fight sentries? I'm going to fight sentries. I'm not going to fight sentries? I'm going to try fighting sentries. Is this a custom mod? Yes. This is my mod of me. Wow, look, it's the Flagbearer. That's crazy. I made this mod for my community's 2-year anniversary. And I've just played it a whole bunch on my channel. It's pretty fun. You should try it. Just don't lose like I do. It looks really good, thank you. I don't know if I want to get obliterated by pylons here. Sentries, easy fight? Probably. Sorry, me neither, but I do like eating onions by themselves sometimes, so I can't judge too hard. Jeez. My god. Yeah, well, next time you eat a raw onion, just, like, rip a salt packet open and then, like, just pour it on the onion, I guess. Says chat. But yeah, it's called the Flagbearer. I guess you could see it in the top left, but in case you weren't sure, I will never find it not funny that that my account is Flaris. So Flaris the Flagbearer is literally just like yes, that's just me. That's just my name and title. Crazy. He's lying, there's a secret new paid DLC. You get it early if you buy it with Flarcoin. Sanest Flaris viewer. Yeah, the contention wasn't that salt wasn't good or like goes with things. Obviously, you need to salt food. Like, that's pretty standard for cooking. It's just like, just eating salt is cursed. That's fucking cursed. Like, it's not cursed. Please do not just eat raw salt. That is cursed. It's salted salt? Jeez. Nah, this is, listen. I'm not a very judgmental person. This is the line. The line is, you just ate raw salt. That's the line, chat. The chat is now, or the line is, you ate raw salt. Maybe you need to start deep frying salt for chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's like what someone who has never eaten raw salt would say. Oh my fucking god. Can I kill this here? This is 14 plus 14 is 28. 28 plus... 28 plus 5? 28 plus 8 is 36. I think that's Xaxes. Also, I think I can sequence it better by just doing this first. And this is more damage. Okay. I think it was Xaxes if I played it correctly. Do we take Pillars of Light? It's like a nice chunky damage card. -2 because of strength down. Yeah. That was the part we didn't notice. Rather, I didn't notice. So instead of it being 5, it was actually 3 damage plus 3. So we were Xaxes on... We were Xaxes if we played the line correctly. Which is why I'm glad we played the line correctly. Okay. I feel like this pantograph is going to be worth more than picking any cards here. Because if I have a tendency to get fucked by sentries, then I think Pantograph is a nice old heal 25 before I die to the heart. Chat, you all have some special taste buds, but if you give me cookie dough, I will agree with you. I don't care if it's bad for me, it slaps. 2.5 upgrades. Yes, because we don't have to heal before the boss, right? I kind of don't want to upgrade Pillars of Light. No, I can upgrade Recall Focus. Salt and cookie dough don't mix very well, IMO. Looks like we don't have a salted caramel lover in chat. Or just has never made cookies in their life. There's that too. Depends on what degree we're talking here. I think we're gonna take this opportunity to upgrade stuff. I guess this is just my life. My life is just taking 36 here. And then we probably survive off of the Seraphim form. Well, yeah, that's because you... Did you swap the salt and sugar ratios? So you added a teaspoon of salt and then you added multiple tablespoons... Or sorry, the other way around. You added a teaspoon of sugar and multiple tablespoons of salt. The joke was that cookies have salt in them. Because we put salt in fucking everything. The salt flavor goes poorly with the rest. I'd rather eat raw salt. Yeah, but your entire, like, diet is bread. So, like, you know? I think we can stand to have some speculation, you know, on your food opinions. That small amount of salt doesn't add salt flavor, so it's fine, but the tastes don't mix well. It's because salt doesn't have a flavor. Incorrect. Salt has a very strong flavor. I literally can't tell if you're capping or not. It just gets hidden by the rest of this. Oh boy. I've eaten salt. It has a flavor. That's wild. So, you know, to stop memeing around for all of like 2 seconds, my understanding of the function of salt in cooking is as a flavor catalyst. As in, salt does not have a flavor. What it does is it amplifies the flavors of everything else, which is why the ratio of salt to all the other ingredients is as it is. The purpose is not to taste the salt. It's just to make other things taste better. Like, I don't know if you've had a stew that was completely unsalted before. Like, I have had curry that is, you know, completely unsalted. Try eating raw salt, it has a flavor. Yeah, so I've memed about not eating salt before, but it's like, you can put salt in your hand, and you can put it in your mouth, and you can eat it, and it tastes like salt, I suppose. But that's not like a... So I guess the salt flavor is that it is salty. Which, in my understanding, is, like, not the primary function for it in cooking. That's why too much salt in cookie dough mixes poorly. It actually has the salt flavor and the cookie dough flavor. Which is undesirable. Yes. Salted caramel, though. What is flavor? What? Why the flushed face? I'm so confused. I don't care for caramel, so eh. I'm wondering if this is Undo Pillars of Light / upgraded Undo Seraphim form? Or if it's Grasp Fate. We all know what flavor is, but what is flavor? I'm not following Fused. You're a little too in space here, buddy. You might wanna land sometime soon. We'll take Undo. Well, if we take Fusion Hammer, then our bonfires aren't very good anymore. We're not taking Dome. I feel like taking Royalty R is kind of sketchy. I mean, I guess we were kind of building this, like, recall stuff, but we can just, like, keep all of these decent recall cards and then, like, play a pulse deck or whatever. Left path seems fine. Yep. I think it's just off to the left here. I guess we have one guaranteed elite, which could be very sketchy after this, so maybe it's through the middle. Then we don't get this option of, like, this if we're, like, if we're popping off. I'm willing to take that risk. Well, our chat has just made a meal for you here. Here's some salt. Oh, thanks. Thanks, I really appreciate that. Salted bread like pretzels or focaccia rules. Yeah, I guess the thing with those is that, like, I don't taste salt, you know what I mean? Like, they are salty, but focaccia, like, tastes like focaccia. And pretzels are, like, a lot more textured. Like, pretzels are like a texture, you know? They also have, like, a particular bread taste, I guess. Yeah, like those are just two examples of like breads that don't taste like generic white bread. Focaccia tastes so much like salt. Pretzels not so much. I will I guess pillars plus Akabeko is a thing. That notification will come up eventually. Yeah. Wondering what goes in focaccia. Yeah, isn't focaccia like a cheesy bread? Or like cheesy rosemary and stuff? Yeah, thanks for the super rants. Yeah, it's like focaccia tastes like rosemary, I'm pretty sure. And like butter or like whatever oil they put on top. Jesus Christ. It's one of those sites where like it puts all of the recipe at the very fucking bottom. Jeez, this is so cursed. God fucking damn it, okay. This one. Is this an actual thing? Yeah, it's like garlic and butter, basically. Like a garlic, butter, olive oil. Right? Yeah. No cheese. Focaccia is a special type of bread. Yeah, I was wondering what kind it was. And my understanding is that the prevalent flavors in this bread would be garlic, and then I guess oils. And I'm pretty sure, like, you put rosemary on this. Like, that's the green herb on top. Just consume the salt until your mouth breaks? Disgusting. Yes, of course it has salt on it. Oh, I maybe could have pillared one of these. We draw undo next turn, and then pick up this Pillars of Light. Very easy. Fuck. Does this run down? Hey, it does. Let's go. This deck sure is a pile of jank, isn't it? Oh. Where is my pulse stuff? This is a sacred ground. I don't want sacred ground. I want big pulse stuff. I think I passed an echoing pulse, actually. Maybe I should have taken that. Shuriken? God damn it. Right, I don't get to know what the cost of these are. I guess we could use another plant. Yeah, so I suppose, like, the idea is that things that are saltier taste salty, right? But, and if that is, like, your interpretation of, like, that is the flavor of salt, and I like the things that are salty, so therefore the flavor is salt, then, like, if that is your interpretation of it, live your life, king. Man, this deck sucks. It's like... Give me one Aura Essence, please. Christ. It's giving you more salt. Yeah, I mean, I just, like, can't see it from that frame of reference. Like, it does not work in my brain. Wait, is that why people like me? Because I taste like salt? That's crazy, I never considered it that way. He brought up eating salt? I literally did. This was literally on chat. Where is it? Oh, fuck, your message just got deleted because of rants. Let's go find it. Yeah, I guess I would have needed to know what the precursor to eating just salt is pretty tasty. Can't blame anyone for doing that. Yeah. You said you were a gamer, which is why you eat salt. I thought I said I was made out of salt. I am pure salt. Oh yeah, I said I eat, sleep, and breathe salt. That's correct. Do you remember that is what I said? In the chain of things that are the eat, sleep, breathe implied I just eat salt. To reduce the amount of salt that I have. Oh, holy shit. I just fucking died? How much is this? 36 plus 8 is 44. I just fucking died. Like, come on, man. What is this bullshit? We're gonna redo this fight. I'm pretty sure this was possible, and then I just, like, fucked it up. You let the minions live? I don't think so. I killed these. Like, these ones I know I killed. Right? You did something like this. So then there's question marks. Yeah, and then I guess I just, like, didn't kill both of the things on this turn. So I could have done, like, strike, strike here. Or like this. This is how I could have survived. It's clear you don't eat and breathe salt. You aren't like a true salt consumer like Poi. I'm good. I don't think I need to be a salt eater. So this time, I don't think there was anything we could do because he summoned in the same turn that he is deciding to kill us. Or she, I don't actually know. Or what we can do is this, and then pick up command. That works. I mean, this draft is pissing me off. Because it's like, here's Mystical Tiara, but also here's Shuriken. Which I guess the idea is that, like, because Shuriken isn't particularly impressive in this deck, I don't need to build around it. But I guess also Mystical or Royal Tiara is bad. Because we don't have a single Aura Essence. The Wretched Salt Eater? What's that mean? I should just make a new character called the Salt Eater, and what they'll do is they'll have cards which add like cantrips to your hand called like Eat Salt or like Make Salt, and then you'll just eat salt, and then it's like pseudo strength. Fucking Coliseum. Oh, the opening speech of Elden Ring was the Wretched Dung Eater? I got it. Understandable. I want this run to be over. Because it is making me angry. How did we survive this fight? How did this happen? What the fuck? Take Flight's pretty good. Let's just keep picking random cards. Why not? We'll just keep taking cards and just like, okay, we definitely can't beat Book of Stabbing, right? Like, there's no way this deck could beat Book of Stabbing. Like, for sure, for real, for real. Oh, I missed a momentum swipe. Nice. That's the classic blunder. Nice Omamori plus Darkstone Parapet or Periapt combo. Yes. I love taking curses that don't actually go to my deck, not giving me anything. It's my favorite. It's actually the synergy of a lifetime. I'm gonna write an entire blog about it. About how good that synergy is. The Omamori Darkstone combo. God, I want out of this run so fucking bad. It's all just a big mess. Alright. Don't need banner ignition. Have you tried dung? It also slaps. Jeez. No, Dung Eater, I haven't tried. I haven't tried eating dung. I don't think I'm ever gonna try that one, I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't think I'm ever gonna be doing that. Thanks though, thank you for the soupa, Dung Eater. I really appreciate that. Oh. We already have an upgraded temporal spike, so I don't want to take the Zora slow. Do we take rewind for this Seraphim form that's just gonna chill in my hand? Because I just like can't play it. I don't think so. Hey! Thanks again, Dung Eater, for being cursed. That's what I'm gonna say. Command, recall focus. I mean, at least we got Seraphim form in time for Hyper Beam, I guess. I still took damage, though. Woo, yeah, woo, time walk, woo, yeah, woo, yeah, runic pyramid, woo, or slaver's collar. Runic Pyramid makes Pillars of Light very bad. Crazy. Runic Pyramid with no energy. Aw, yeah. Aw, yeah, baby. Runic Pyramid with no energy. I mean... yeah, I mean, I guess. But we can get energy, that's the thing. Like, we could get the zero... we could get the zero energy stuff or a reveal ley line. So we're just gonna get that and everything's gonna be fine. I think we go here from here. Unless we want to find an aura essence. And singular aura essence. There's a shop there. Wow, I killed neither of these. I'm so good at this game. Literally could have killed either of those with any number of different sequencing, and I just, like, didn't do it. That is how tilted I am. Right, coffee is finally done. Whoops. I feel like I've been in this situation before. Where I'm just passing with a full hand of Runic Pyramid cards. Oh, fuck. Versus a Spiker, and all of my cards are attacks. So I'm just like, what do I do? Hello? Please send assistance. Probably barrier. One of these days, I will find an aura essence. One of them. One of the days, we will find it. Or reveal ley line. Or, the 0 mana, 0 energy card. It was very concerning. God, I love Pillars of Light. Pillars of Light Runic Pyramid combo! It's such a good combo. They're built for each other. I just love comboing my maximum hand size with my card that deals damage based on being hellbent. It's like really cool. I don't have an answer for you on that one, Chief. I'm gonna be real with you. It just does. It's just look at how good it is. That's it. You're overthinking it. It really is it's just about being good at the game. That's really what it's about. As long as you're really good at this game, you just win every time. Super easy. Oh, falling? Let's fucking go. Are we still on our eternal search for a single aura essence? Like just one. Just one would be nice. This does 6, 9 times 2, 18 for 0 with Sacred Ground, or 27 if it is upgraded. That's true, because we can hold it until it's good. I guess I could have waited. There was just like no reason to play that bear. That's funny. I couldn't add the card because I have too many cards in my hand. I think I want to pick up command. I can't if I do that. So the most I can do is this. I guess I maybe just could have waited. But... that, and it helps with the abundance of cards with no energy issue. That is true. It's just like a free thing that I can play, get out of my hand. Pen nib. Give me an aura essence. Fuck. Ooh, I can take a March of Time. Wait, I could totally march in this deck. Because I have Runic Pyramid. Let's go! Let's go! I want to upgrade it. Let's fight this here, Elite. Huh. I mean... ooh, that's kind of interesting. Hey, Vanna. How's it going? Holy short hair flower goes hard. Thank you. Yes. Did you know that the reason why this exists is because one of my viewers was literally like, I'll join membership if you draw and rig short hair flares. And I was like, bet, and then spent 2 hours making short hair flares, and then like I just like completely derailed the stream and rigged this. They were like, shit, I guess I have to join now. It was very funny. I actually don't know if I like randomly lose flight here and then die. I didn't actually like count the damage at all. Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, cool. I just like wasn't paying attention because I was too busy thinking about short hair flares. Yeah. Alright, well, that run actually had legs, surprisingly. I just, like, felt like I spent the entire run being tilted and then getting random bullshit that I didn't know how it pieced together. And it was kind of working, and then, like, I just was, like, too angry to function. I don't know. And that run was incredibly upsetting. There's like a late shop. But yeah, how's it going? Sorry, I was pretty sure I asked. Is it chillin'? Is it Bing chilling? Probably gonna end up like going here or something, and then whether we choose this music has me jamming. Sweet. Yeah, it's Blue Archive. Or a lo-fi. This one is specifically Honey Jam. Sanest crying Blue Archive fan. Is it finally time to take Recall Protect? Sure. God fucking damn it. Yeah, Vayner, are you a salt eater? Do you like eating salt? Can't say I haven't. We are getting so many card removals. Boy is trying to push the... It's what I do whenever I play League! Right. So you eat salt in the gamer sense. Boy is trying to push the salt agenda. The agenda of eating salt. Trying to spread it with the world. Are we still having the salt discussion? Damn, this stream is so salty. I didn't bring it up this time. To be completely fair. The thing I was salty about was that last run. Oh, God. That last run was disgusting. And this run is pretty cool because it's like, wow, we just removed like all of the cards in our deck in the first few floors, which is really cool, but now I don't know what to do. This is basically a time walk, so we will take it. Yeah. I've been floating around the idea of, like, do I want to ask people what modded character they want me to look at next? For, like, the Design the Spire thing. But also, it's like, I don't think people here explicitly play modded Slay the Spire, right? Like, I haven't created an audience of people who play modded Slay the Spire. You know what I mean? Y'all are just a bunch of randos. Just random people from different random games that I played. So, yeah. The Rav doesn't even have Slay the Spire. Exactly. I think the only one who'd actually be able to answer that is Cav. Yeah. And they haven't been here in, like, the last few streams. So I'm like, I think Cavalier is finally, Cavalier has finally given up on having to deal with the degeneracy on this stream. It's like, I've had enough. I don't want to be here anymore. Casual Sanctuary turn. It was Slay the Spire Flagbearer, apparently still at it months later. Yeah, basically. Well, I played it, like, less frequently before. And now I'm just like, I don't have to think about my schedule. We're just gonna play Slay the Spire. And dig my own grave so I can stop streaming. Eventually, if I keep being boring, people won't want to be here anymore, and then I can finally have an excuse to quit. Oh man, I think we need more eggplant jokes. What about cucumber jokes, though? Oh yeah, sorry. Well, the thing is, we started this stream by the sanest viewer, Lyrilyte, who I'm pretty sure the first, like, there's literally one of my most popular clips, which is, like, I think it's a dude. Lyrilyte's first comment being, guys, I think it's a dude, guys. And it's like, wait, you think I'm a dude? What are you talking about? You think so? And I was like, yes. That's crazy, bro. Who would have guessed? I think we take this. And I quote, are you Are you gay because you are trans? Was their question. And then I talked about sucking dick for like 5 minutes. So if you wanted me to talk about eggplants and cucumbers, you can go back to the start of the stream where I talk about my dick-sucking habits. However, I don't think... I don't think that's where we have to be at right now. We're lacking in carrot jokes, too? Shit. I don't know if I have any of those for you. Oh, yeah. The answer, by the way, is, what's it called? Yeah, the answer was, I guess I'm gay because I like sucking dick, and also I am not trans, so... Do I upgrade inspiration? For modded characters, Packmaster is awesome. Well, the problem with Packmaster is that they are not, like... They're not a cohesive character. Like, they're just a pile of, like 7 billion different modded characters featuring the Packmaster. So, I don't think I would have much to comment on. You can't force the dick jokes, they have to come naturally? Jeez. Sanest comment. Wow, explosive potion actually being valuable for once. Oh, this is mirror? My mirror is just missing? Reverse vampire type situation? What? What is reverse vampire? Like you unturn? Oh, the mirror. Oh! I did not get that at all. That is really funny. Do I just, like, take another momentum swipe? Is that just, like, what this deck is gonna do? So I can have 2 momentum swipes? Let's take 2. We'll see what happens. We can upgrade inspiration. Because our deck is so small. We'll wait on the command to trigger, like, yeah, these momentum swipes. You know what? I could also, like, grade these. They do more damage. I find this really funny, actually. Oh my god, is it just gonna die? Well, I mean, I guess... I guess it's blessing. I would say you've been told that many times, but I doubt you've been in the position to be told that. Sorry, I was not paying attention to the context of this. to take a second momentum swipe, or like I guess that this is just what this deck is doing. Oh, that your deck is very small. Yes. Well, yes. No, no, yes. I have no comment on this. I'm going to stop commenting on this. Yeah, because normally my deck is really big. Been in the position. Good one. Haha. Winky face. Jeez. Do we take Busted Crown so that we just don't pick more cards? We don't judge one's deck size? We don't. You can wink? Of course I can. What the fuck? Hello? What the fuck? Are you surprised? I don't think we take Empty Cage when our deck is 16 cards. Maybe I take Calling Bell. Because I can't help but feel like we are going to need to pick more cards. Like, we kind of want an Aura Excel. We maybe want, like, a Time Walk or something. You know? Like, we maybe want a Recall Focus. Like, we're still looking for cards. It's not like this deck is done. We just, like, nutted on Slime Boss. Thought both eyes were locked with each other. No. It just so happens that I blink with both of my eyes normally. Isn't that crazy? Whoa, streamer blinks with both eyes. Whoa. And all this time, I don't think I've ever seen you wink before. Why would I need to wink at chat? Tell me one point in time where it would be a good idea to wink at chat. What is the situation where I want to be winking at chat? I'll wait. All these innuendos? Why would I wink at you for those? I don't have to wink at you, I just do this. And I get uncomfortably close to the microphone. Like this. Oh, well. Unfortunately, the current spacing between... the current spacing between myself, my microphone, and my camera does not permit me to do that, but... Okay. I think it is Calling Bell. Because, we need cards. We don't really need to remove 2 cards. I feel like the curse is actually kind of bad for us because our deck is so small, but... We're gonna eventually get more cards. When chat is being flirtatious, like, it probably happens, right? Oh boy. Peace pipe. Man, I can't believe, guys, look, it's the piss pipe. I don't know why my brain went to piss pipe. Yo, chat, are you checking your piss pipes? Make sure you check your piss pipe. You gotta make sure your piss pipe is working correctly. Gotta check that shit. Make sure you talk to your doctor. I, like, literally haven't removed at a shop yet. It's like, this is the junction to choose between these. It's working fine. Thanks for the concern, piss boy. No problem. I'm just making sure I'm looking out for my homies. I missed a momentum swipe. You suck piss pipes, so you better use it now. Damn. How did you know? Sorry, got him. Guys, I'm winking at you. That means I'm being flirtatious about talking about piss pipes. I'm winking so hard. This is the game design commentary I come for. Nice. I wasn't aware people came when I talked about game design, but good to know. I'll keep that in mind for when I find a significant other. Stop that! Why? Why? What's wrong with doing this, huh? What's wrong with talking about your piss pipes, huh? Huh? What's the problem? I was told I should wink more. We have, I guess our thing is recall protect, but we have like 3 potential plants, so we can take a crescent and then remove one. Does the model track your eye movement? Yes. But the eye movement on this model is like a little, like it's not super like movie, if that makes sense. It doesn't move very much. Like you can see I can like look up and stuff. Or to the sides. I mean, I can like hold my eyes kind of half closed, but I can't really like squint. Like I think squinting is like a specific kind of thing. There was actually like a cool feature on like Ironmouse's newest model? Question mark? I don't know. I don't know if she just like she debuts so many models, so I don't know which one she's on, but I think the most recent or one of the most recent ones can like lean very, very heavily at the camera as like a motion or like animated motion, and I think that's pretty gangster. I like that. Because leaning is hard to include, I guess. Like you can track face position towards the camera, like distance, but I'm led to believe it's not that incredible. I also haven't worked on a live 2D project in so long. I was considering asking someone if they wanted to receive my services, but at the same time, it's like, it's kind of awkward. I wasn't sure if I wanted to make like a simplified model or something for someone. No, I wouldn't be servicing them. That's not what I'm implying. I'm saying that I could offer my services. Of course, leaning is the newest innovation in VTuber models. Wow. I mean, it's not really like an innovation. Like, people have had varying degrees of leaning in their models before. Like, I think Nerissa has a very good lean on her model. But yeah. Servicing them, offering my services, what's the difference? Well, you see. I don't want to have to explain the difference to you. I'll let you just think about it. Yeah, there's gonna I'll make a picture. What are those I don't remember the term for this. I think I don't want to remember, but it's gonna be like, it's gonna be that 2-panel picture where like one of them is offering my services, and then it's gonna be me like handing them Amazon packages or something. It's like me offering my services, and then it's like me servicing them, and then the other picture is that. It sounds like you're sucking dick either way. No, offering a service could be like delivering pizza. What the fuck? We have gotten so many removals. It is actually insane. I'm concerned about this upcoming Elite fight, but I guess I should be concerned about this fight that is right in front of me. Delivering, in quotes, pizza, in quotes. We both know what's in the pizza box. Jesus. Chat is so hinged right now. Very sanest, most hinged chatting. I guess I can just do this. Chill for a turn. What's in the box? You tell me. What do you think should be in the pizza box that I'm delivering? What kind of pizza am I delivering? Would anybody like to enlighten me? Perhaps let me know. Let me in on the joke here. I'm afraid I don't understand. I'm too pure. Unlike chat, who is very degenerate. Big sausage. Well, that was very forward. A large vegetable pizza, large pepperoni, the meat fest. Jesus. Jesus, Chad. I watched a clip recently that was... It was a Pomu Rain Puff clip of a fan asking what kind of... they were gonna order NSFW work of her. And it's like, is there anything you would like to request? It's just like, hello? Excuse me? Did you literally super chat to say that you were commissioning artwork? Like NSFW artwork, and you are just asking me. Where is the shame? Oh, drain time. Thank fuck. That's probably gonna be really good. That's how I feel right now. No, I'm trying to talk about delivering pizzas. Like, that is it. It's not like... It's not like, oh, whoa, what kind of pizzas is Blair's gonna be delivering? Whoa, guys. Oh, the big sausage pizza? Ooh, like... No, I'm talking about delivering pizzas. Like, just normal... Like, I work at Domino's. Kind of pizza. Wow. Okay, so they summoned and attacked in the same turn. Thank you. God, I love it here. I'd ask the same, but you'd probably just commission it yourself if you saw the need for it to exist. I don't need to confirm or deny this statement. If Bar is delivering, it's probably a small sausage pizza. Damn. If only you knew. The flagpole isn't compensating for anything. That's all I'm gonna say. Aura Essence. That is 2 runs too late. I think I want to take this area, though. Area seems fine. Okay. Yeah, we were talking about replacing emotes, right? We should make a flower cope. Because none of these, like, specifically imply copium. Which ones were, like, not really used? I guess, like, head pat, right? Because pat already, like, has a thing. And then, like, confused, sort of. It's not the most used. Smash is also, like... Smash is used if, like, chat is trying to be threatening. It's a meat supreme, but with mini meatballs. Also, there's no actual copium emoji. Yeah, it's like a specific emote. It's going a fair bit better. I guess we only have 4 blocks? 5 blocks? Maybe Guardian Protocol is good for that? So that we can, like, keep a block in our hand. Just draw infinite blocks. Which also, maybe we upgrade it. Things like that, laughing and crying, have emoji counterparts, so while I don't think they should be replaced ones, they don't have as strong of a case to stick around. Yeah, like AO just like has a thing. I feel like the crying one needs to stay, you know. That one's pretty... That one should probably just stay, you know what I mean? Like, you feel me? The laughing one is all... Which one's the laughing one? Is there a laugh... There's gotta be a laughing emoji, right? I just don't know what the common one is that people use. Loud crying is also pretty good, though. Same vibe. Well, that's what I'm saying, is that, like, I know that it exists. I'm just saying that I should have a specific one. I think people value having the specific crying one, you know? Guess we don't have to remove everything, or remove anything. Synchronize? That one's so good. It's pretty good. I don't know what I'm doing with this shop. It's like, do I want to remove something? There's like nothing to remove. Like, I could remove a defend, but we're like already kind of low on defense. So I guess it's not removal. The idea is that it is not removal, which is surprising. I usually want to take a removal. I don't think it is an inspiration, because we have blessing. I don't know if it's a flag throw. We don't have an aura excel. So... yeah, I don't know. Maybe the shop is just bad. Those, but they all suck, so keep Lyria low. Yes, I agree. I'm just gonna pop this. Oh, we have an ice cream. Just noticed that. Will help with playing these blessings and stuff. Huh. Reveal Leyline is kind of interesting because we have ice cream. So it's like every time I can like play this, I just store the energy, which is kind of cool. I kind of like the idea of doing that. It might be overkill though. Like, our deck just, like, doesn't have a lot of big chunky spells, so, like... and a lot of it is, like, plant recall, so... maybe it's just unnecessary? But it's, like... but it's kind of free, though, like, you know? You know? The temptation is so fucking real. I think we don't do it. Holy dazed. I shouldn't be surprised. But holy dazed. This deck is like severely missing an Aura Excel. It's like very, very, very missing an Aura Excel. Time to upgrade this. We draw Blessing? No. We don't draw Blessing. Ooh, that's cool. I didn't notice that. But generating energy with Nunchaku is, like, free. It's pretty free. It's that easy. Yeah, I know that there's like other ways to do stuff like that. Like there are other, like there's manually typed emojis, but I think we were looking for like picture emojis. I also wish that like the squinting like huh face was like a little more clear, I guess, or something like that, but like if we had a more clear way of doing that, that'd be cool, but now you've done it, die. Don't think I will. Actually, I wonder if I could have just like killed them there, but I wasn't thinking about it. Yeah, I don't have like a cat face emoji. Undo, I guess. Tear Reality? Tear Reality can buy back Sanctuary, and if I find any... It can duplicate Guardian Protocol, which is neat. I could pick up Time Walk if we find Time Walk. Could add Plink, but without animation it wouldn't be the same. Which one's Plink? You know what's one of my favorite favorite... Oh yeah, this one, yeah! Yeah. Well, one of my favorite animated emotes is Joel. It's just like... It's so fucking random. It's just like, here's a spinning fish. Joeler? Which one's that one? Because these are definitely ones that I've, like, seen. I just, like, don't, you know. I'm not, like, an active, you know, Twitch participant, so I'm not as well versed in the emote culture. It spins faster. Incredible. Is this the part where we all start oh-woing? Oh god, please no. I don't think I would be able to deal with chat if you all started speaking in Owu speak. I would literally just ban all of you. Which is maybe what you want, I don't know. Maybe you want me to just, like, remove you from the chat so that you're free to leave. You don't have to be here anymore. Okay, well, we need to do this, which is funny because we have to do this, since we have to do this. We could go 2 shops, not buy from the first one in case it's bad. Why not? I hate it here. You know what? You're right. Instead of getting chat to leave, I should just get myself to leave. Like, I'll just go. It's good. I'll just see y'all later. This is a pretty cool Sanctuary turn. And then we're going to hold it for next turn. And then in case we have to Sanctuary next turn, we'll Sanctuary next turn. So much damage. That's the only way we will fix our social waifu. I hate this. The question is, why do you want me speaking in Owu speak? Because getting me to read it out loud is obviously a ploy. The question is why? Why would you want that? That was funny. I just, like, can't block this. This is what I get for not having any blocks in my deck. You're good at it. Got experience, I see. Yes, I commonly ask people about their bulgy wulgies. As long as no one starts getting into their Penguin of Doom personas in chat. Christ. Ooh, Grimoire. I do want Grimoire. And I also want the Bottled Aeons. Almost Rapier is also good. The reason we want Grimoire, by the way, is because it removes Curse of the Bell. It also, you know, can cast Blessing and stuff, but... What are we duplicating? Probably Drain Time. Can't buy anything here. I could buy another Momentum Swipe. I didn't have to play that. We need to be careful about this turn, because I'm going to be getting attacked for a lot of damage. So we should be cautious. Actually, you know what? We probably wanted to do all of this first. Can we plant again? No. We still take like 20 damage here. It's kind of rough. Are you familiar with Epic Battle Fantasy? I think so. It sounds kind of familiar. Nope, I am actually completely unfamiliar with this. Wait. No, I think I know this. Wasn't this like a... Sorry, so is this like... This is like an actual game now. I thought this person used to make animations. I thought it was just animations. And then I guess they made it into an actual game. True. True, true, true. Yo, that's wild, dude. That's crazy. Because I was gonna say, I feel like I kind of recognize this healer character. They look very kind of like something I recognize. That's what I was gonna say. Okay, so we planned for this. We were gonna do this. Play these. Oh shit, I thought the other one was in my graveyard. But I reshuffled. Whoops. Whoopsie doops. I could have just killed him. I'm stalling because I wanted to play the other Drain Time, but I could have just killed this person. The dev is my role model. Dude just keeps making stuff and succeeded. I mean, I think it's important to, like, consider the context of, like, you know, like, how they succeeded, right? like this person made animations a very long time ago on like a site that was volatile around the time where they had the skills capable of creating something that would be appealing to people. At a time where like the, you know, like if Final Fantasy is in the zeitgeist of popular media, right? And then like they make this thing and then that's popular to like a small group of people, like because internet users were even like far fewer between, and then like they know, right? It's like a continuation. It's not like this person was just like, I made something and it succeeded and then like I made more of it. It's like they started with animations around a time where it was like possible for that project to be successful, which like launches them into being able to use that thing that people cared about and then like make more of it, right? So like totally fair to be like, this person inspires me. I like their work. I like what they've done. They like seem to be able to continue making like this product that I feel strongly about. Like that's totally fair and fine. I just like knowing that this person has been around for a very long time. It's like people have made similar comments about like certain people in the like English voice acting space, for example, and like the comments that I hear a lot about that is like, okay, well that person did fan dubbing like 10 years ago. So like the fact that they're doing well now is great, but like they've been doing this for a long time. And they just so happen to now have work. So, which is good for them. But you have to plant like the seeds of your, like the seeds for your work eventually, right? Which you've already done, right? Which is good, Vena. Like you've already worked on stuff, like which is good. And I don't think you're disillusioned to that fact, so. I mean, Formless Rapier is just good. We see Formless Rapier, we take it. Have no online presence, not the same. I suppose so. Like, whoa. We went right into actual factual Dolce Biblioteca. That's crazy. Thank you for not repeating my playlist, but I guess we're listening to this now. Yeah. It's not exactly the same because you do not have an online presence. This is true. I'm just saying that, like, I think the disillusion some people have is that it's like, they assume that there's no work being put in. Where it's like, they just have stuff and it is successful. Is kind of what I was poking at. Cute and funny jump scare. Yes. Funny jump scare. That was also cute. So the half that I was referring to where it's like, no, well, you've done stuff, is that like, at least you don't have some kind of like assumption that like no work will turn you into a designer, for example. Because some people, you know, view it that way. Like, I don't think my art is amazing. Like, it's fine. I think I've put effort into it. But if there was anybody who is, like, jealous of my artwork, not that I think that there's, like, people who are, but in the case that there was, I would tell them that I've quit doing visual art probably 6 times or more in my life, where I was like, I want to do art, and then I tried doing it, and then I failed, and then I was like, I'm gonna stop doing this now, and then I would pick it up again, and then it'd be like, okay, I'm gonna try doing this again. I would learn a little bit, fail again, and then be like, okay, fuck this, I'm not gonna do this anymore. And on like the 6th time, I was able to produce my first model, which still wasn't good. Like, you know. So it's like, The shit doesn't come out of nowhere, is what I'm saying. That's all. Good is in the eye of the beholder. Like, that's a generic, wide-sweeping statement to say. I would say that there is a objective metric of art principles that you can look at in the various different aspects, and it is important to understand what those are. It's not, nah, some works are just better. It's that you can adopt a frame of reference to understand something objectively. There's also the subjective experience of art, which is also valid. But it's not one or the other. That's the problem. It's not like good is in the eye of the beholder, period. Or, nah, some works are just better, period. It's like both of these are kind of true, or like half true. Which I guess have to play devil's advocate for, like, the thing that I just said, or said before. It's like, well, some people just don't know they're good at something until much later, and then they try doing it, and then they're very successful. So there are people who just, like, do stuff later and then are successful. Like, that's technically also true. This is weird. Fine, you can be more skilled at making art than someone else. I mean, it's possible. If it's good enough for your audience, then who cares if it measures up based on art principles? Yeah, I think it's important to consider, like, you know, how do I say this? The thing that I don't like about the lens of art being solely for the consumer is that, like, I don't think that's true. You know what I mean? So, for example, like, I made the art of Sheena because I was like, that's fucking hilarious, and, like, I need to draw that. Because I'm picturing Sheena just being this tiny crab standing in front of me being like, look at me, I'm a crab, with, like, holding her claw in front of my face. And I think that's adorable, and no one's drawn it, so I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? So it's like, it doesn't always need to be, like, to an external audience. I guess audience in this case could mean, like, yourself. Or, like, audience could be even further abstracted into, like, just whoever is consuming the thing, I guess. Which you could say, like, the thing that is being consumed here is, you know, your inner desire to create art. Right? And, like, the reason to have objective standards is so people can, like, learn with a common thread about something. And, like, aim to improve on those axes. You can still be happy with what you've made, despite it not fitting particular standards, but that's why it's like, one lens doesn't just fit all in all cases. Right? I think one of the most important things I learned in design is that, like, and I sort of, the thing that I really like about design, or why learning design, and I feel like I have succeeded well, within design because I already had the like templating of critical thinking, which is that like any problem, every single problem that involves any line of logic is assuming a logical basis. The logical basis you use for any argument is the lens which you are applying to that argument. So it's like, if you consider anything in life, it's just a bunch of lenses. It's like, how do you perceive the thing that is happening? Right? So like, for example, like salt argument, like memes aside, like the perspectives here, it's not like either perspective is right or wrong. It's that like, I was trained in cooking that salt is like the only function of salt. Like if you taste salt, you are doing it incorrectly, is what I was taught when I learned cooking. Right? See you later, Piotr. Have a good eep. Right? Whereas Toy's experience with salt is that they eat salt. Which I'm gonna meme about and be like, that's unhinged as hell. But it's just a matter of perspective. So, like, the value of looking at the objective principles of art, like, the value of looking at objective principles of art is that you can produce something that is more commonly accepted by people. And I also think that there is an underlying desire in art. Like, there's an underlying desire in art, at least for me, this has been my experience, is that, like, I want to make art that other people go like, yeah, like I vibe with that. You know what I mean? So I think other people feel similarly. Where they go like, yeah, I vibe with that. Or like, I kind of get it. You know? So it's like, if I look at a Greek sculpture from a really long time ago, despite the fact that there is like such a distance in time, I can look at a Greek sculpture and be like, yeah, I kind of vibe with that. Like, I get it. And like, the observations of why I go, yeah, I kind of get that, is because I can like, we can point to things that indicate mastery. And like, those are the things people are gonna vibe with. Right? Well, did you all talk about don't eat salt, it's dangerous? Well, supposedly there are some salt eaters in this chat. I would definitely say eating salt in high quantities could be dangerous for you, but yeah, apparently people just rip it on salt, you know what I'm saying? Which, whatever, man. Live your life. If you're talking about having a bigger audience, then the viewer's opinion would definitely matter more than objective art principles. Again, this is an assumption. So, Fused, I want you to think about this for 1 second. Why does it matter that having a big audience matters? Like, go meta for half a second. Why does a big audience matter at all? Money? Sure. What if money doesn't matter? Why are you assuming money matters? If you say social capital, like people caring about you or caring about your thing, why does that matter? Okay, rent matters, so what if you don't have rent? What if you have all the food, all of the rent, all of the social capital you could ever need? Then why does it matter? Like, you know? Because you like it? Why do things that you like matter? Why does anything in your personality about the things that you like matter to you? Like, why does any of the construct of anything you've ever done in your life matter? Why are you attached to any of them? Like, why does it matter that I'm a musician or an artist or a designer? Why does it matter that I'm a VTuber? Why does it matter that I consider myself male? Why does any of that matter? Like, it matters because there are lenses that I assume about my life that I value. Where are you even going with this? I'm not saying it matters. I'm not the one who brought up having a bigger audience. Well, it's like, if it's good enough for your audience, then who cares, right? And then it was, if you're talking about having a bigger audience, then the viewer's opinion would definitely matter. But I'm saying that, like, the audience doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. Is that, like, the audience matters because we care about the audience. But there's a different lens you could take, where you could see the value in following objective art principles instead. Or, like, in some combination in different values depending on, like, how much of whatever lens is valuable to you. You just, like, change it. Does any of that make sense? Or did we get too esoteric? Piotr said art principles matter because your audience will be bigger. I was responding to that. Understandable. I heard nihilism. I don't think so. Oh, Poi said that. I see. I didn't see that one in between because I responded to Piotr going to sleep while I was telling you that stuff. Which I guess the answer to the original question was, if it's good enough for your audience, then who cares? If it measures up based on art principles, like why do art principles matter if you have a big enough audience? And my point is that, like, there is an assumed basis for why we should care about the audience. But you can afford to be invested in art principles, like, even if it would make your audience worse, right? So, like, for example, if your art style was, like, really out there, right? And you have an audience that follows your art style, and then you're like, actually, I feel like there's value in trying to, like, ground my artwork in some art principles. So you start studying that, and you start trying to improve on that axis. And then your audience becomes lower because they're like, we liked your old art style better. But then the artist in question is like, that's great, but, like, I need to explore this thing for me. And that was because I was responding in kind of a caring about audience satisfaction lens. No, it's a weekend. Yeah. And I was basically saying that, like, probably one of the most important things I learned in design is that, like, logic follows a lens. If you're not cognizant about what lens you're using, you will fall into bias. And, like, bias is okay if you're cognizant of it. Right? Not in all cases. There are certainly egregious acts of bias. I'm not going to try and defend that. But what I'm saying is that, like, oftentimes, if you're like, I really like chicken Alfredo, and then it's like, yeah, but, like, you eat chicken Alfredo all the time. It's like, yeah, I don't see what the problem is. Maybe you could consider how, like, it's affecting your health, perhaps. But then also, like, maybe you just want to eat chicken Alfredo, and that's fine. I thought you were missing out on sleep. I'm dying. It's not like staying up past midnight means I sleep less than usual. Classic poi move. We call that the El Clasico. I can put Curse of the Bell back in my deck. Wait, blue candle with Curse of the Bell, free life loss. Yeah, we can just infinite life loss ourselves. Actually, does it go back to your hand, like the Necronomicers thing? Or no? Oh shit, I can't resolve both of these. It goes back to your hand? Noted. I'm gonna not attack this turn. Alright. We have set up the big blessing. And I guess Sanctuary. Maybe we could have, like, done all of this stuff as well, but I was concerned. Now what are we doing? Saving energy? Holding onto cards? Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey, there we go. It's not like Necronomicers, it's just for card removals. Oh, I see. So you can remove this. It actually goes away. Interesting. Noted. Take flight. Take flight helps me block. do we lift? Maybe we do. I think we lift. Like, what am I upgrading? Take flight? Command? Nah. We get swole. Let's draw some cards. Being chill. Where is my blessing? There it is. I really don't want to jinx the run, but I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Are you ready? I'm about to say it. I'm about to say the thing that I shouldn't be saying. I don't see how I could fuck this one up. I just don't see it. Don't see how it's possible. Good run, think it's over. Bottom of the deck blessing against sentries. Yeah, GG everybody. We threw. We fucking threw. Back from Tekken, anything fun happened? We delved into philosophy for all of 2 seconds. And then I cursed this run by saying there's no way I could fuck it up. How was your Tekken experience? Oh, wait, actually, that was totally intentional. 100% planned, calculated. Okay. Fuck, it's Time Eater. I was like, just don't be Time Eater. It was Time Eater. Excuse me. We broke public indecency laws on stream. I think that was actually, yeah, part of what we did. That's correct. Good, been having a blast with it. Not good, but it's been fun learning. True gamer. I was like, I have this bottle day on, so I can skip their thing. Ha ha ha. Look at me, I'm so cool. And then I remembered that that's not, it's not a card, so. It doesn't quite work. Lee and Bear. Are those the names of the characters? Like their name is Bear? I should stop playing cards. You missed a momentum swipe. My favorite is missing momentum swipe versus Time Eater, you know? That really feels like the important one. When I miss it during versus Time Eater, I'm like, damn. I really fucked it up. Puma, the name of the bear. Oh yeah. I like to call him Bear. Well, yeah, it's because that's what his name is. But I'm glad I didn't take that reveal ley line. Because I was like, oh yeah, I won't. Like, what I need the, What if I need the thing? What if I need it? Oh, sorry. I feel bad because I'm stuttering, but I played against another cheater the other day. I don't know if I told you the story about the first cheater that I played against, but I think I did. I think it was on a Cyberpunk stream. Yeah. But I played against another one today, and I'm like, damn, that's crazy. It's like so bizarre. We're gonna lift here. Let me see. Where do I start this? Yeah, so like I've played against this guy before. But kind of like generic nerdy type. The last guy was a little bit more of a dude bro. So like, you know, a little bit different. Like this guy is more of a generic nerdy type. So I was like, okay, whatever. Like I don't go into games assuming people are going to cheat, you know. Second. Do I take recall focus? It's card draw. This is card draw. I can't upgrade it. Card removal? Can I remove anything? Defend? Yeah, this is way too complicated for me. Okay, so they were playing like Mardu. They were playing like some Mardu deck. But the point is, like, we shuffled up this game. I was playing, I'm playing like an Ojitai deck. Where they, it was a Blink deck, but that deck couldn't like win very easily, so I decided I'm just gonna put like a big chunky dragon in the command zone and like attack people with it. And at the start of this game, like we were kind of done shuffling, and I think like they did their first turn or something like that. And I guess, like my guess is this person didn't have mana because eventually, like he played like I think his 4th land or something, and then just like was stuck on mana for a while. But like, I see this guy, like, peek at the top card of his deck. And I was, like, confused because, like, he played a tap land. So I was like, oh, he must be scrying because he played a tap land. And then, but the thing is, he took that card that he peeked at and put it in the middle of his deck. So he, like, kind of slipped it off the side and then, like, put it in the middle of his deck. And I was like, what? So I, like, looked at the land again and I'm like, was that a scry land? And it wasn't. It was a blood crypt. And I was like, oh, so they put their blood crypt in tapped, and they just cheated. That's very cool. And then the thing is, like, I didn't say anything the first time, because I wasn't, like, I was still a little unsure if maybe they, like, that's actually what happened. Like, I don't know. And guy does it again. Like after middling the first one, he checks again. And then, like, is in the process of putting it in the middle of his deck, and I was like, oh, you're resolving a scry there. Like, was that a scry? Did you just scry that? Did you play a scry land? And this guy just, like, starts staring at me, like, has nothing to say. And I'm like looking at him like, what the fuck? Like, you just... This guy just scryed 2 cards effectively to the bottom. He put it in the middle, but, like what? What are you doing? Bro, literally, what are you doing? So I try to keep my eye on him for, like, the rest of the games, because I'm like, what the fuck? Don't cheat? Like, do I have to say that? Do I have to say don't cheat? Like, is that a weird thing to do? But I assumed, like, okay, well, maybe they just won't do that anymore. Like, I don't have intentions of playing with this person again after this night, but I couldn't really, like, leave the pod, because, like, I couldn't go join another pod because they were all, like, full, or the numbers were weird. So, like, if I got up from my table, you know, like, that'd be weird. Like, I couldn't actually do it. So I just, like, continued to play with this person. And I took out my lands deck because I was, like, my Ojitai deck is not good. So I wanted to play, like, a deck that was a little bit stronger. And they also take out their lands deck. And I guess this person was, like, really invested in beating me or something. Because on, like, turn 7 or something like that, like, I've been watching this person the last, like, 4 games, hasn't done anything. On, like, turn 7 or something, they look at the top card of their deck for no reason. And, like, it wasn't obvious, because, like, it wasn't... Like, when I scry, like, I take the card and I, like, put it like 90 degrees to my deck to like look at the card, so that I'm like showing that I am looking at the card while I'm scrying. But this person, like, they were bending it, like bending to like peek at the card. They just like randomly did that on turn 7. And then they like infinite combo next turn. So like I don't know if they were doing that before that or something. Like they were stacking their deck and I didn't see it. But like they were just like looking for a card, I guess, and then like was doing the same thing they were doing a few games ago. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, why is this happening? I don't understand. Like the random person I played against, like, not that I'm not surprised, but it's like, okay, like I've never played with this person, so I guess this person cheats, so whatever. But this person I played with before, and like they seem like a generally like okay, fine person, but they just like cheated 3 times when I played with them. So fucking bizarre. That was my FNM. I don't know. Just kind of tilted about it. And it's in like casual commander. Like, what the fuck, man? That's so weird. It's like, why do you care so much? In this casual game of commander. We're gonna take the card draw, I think. Actually, what am I doing here? Yeah, let's take the card draw and then see what we get. I think I'm gonna try and get through the burn turn by time walking, so I can understand just digging a bit for lands if you're mana screwed in commander, but that was clearly not that. Yeah. The thing is, like, I've sat at tables where it's like, if you're mana screwed, like, for the purposes of having fun in the game, it's like, listen, man, just go put a land on top of your deck. Like, it's okay. Like, I've played with people like that, because it's like, it's not that serious. Like, go fix your lands. I don't care. But this person was actively trying to, like, cheat for lands or a card. I don't know. But it's fucked up. So I'm gonna like, they go there, so I'm probably gonna, like, they go to my LGS, so like I'm probably just gonna have to, if they ever approach my table, I'm just gonna be like, oh, sorry, man, like, I'd rather not, like, play with you, you know? Like, I'd rather you didn't, like, sit at the table or something like that. And then, you know, people are gonna be like, why? And I'm just gonna be like, listen, like, I mean, you can play with them, I'm gonna, like, go. like, I don't want to say it. Like, I'm not gonna, but just, like, don't sit at my table. As a matter of fact, like, don't sit at anyone's table if you're gonna not respect your opponents like that. I think blocking for 27 is already kind of a lot. Alternatively, we could draw Take Flight or Sanctuary next turn, so maybe it's better to puddle lands here. The thing is, like, we could save it for the hard fight. So maybe taking 13 here is actually not that bad. And we can just, like, chill. Yeah, we're gonna do that. It's such a low-value cheat, too. They could at least draw 2 cards in their draw step or something. Yeah, exactly. It's like, you can't... That's fair. It's like, you could just, like, palm an extra card or something. Like, what? I guess, if you're trying to cheat. That's the thing, too, is that it was, like, kind of obvious. So I was like, do people you play with not point this shit out? Like, it was pretty fucking obvious. Just no one else was looking except for me, so... I was so confused. Are we talking about Magic the Gathering? Yes. So I was telling a story about an EDH game that I played, like, literally yesterday, where some dude just, like, like, basically took the top card of their deck and, like, put it in the middle of their deck randomly. Like, at the start of the game, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, hello? You can't do that? Don't cheat, question mark? I don't know what to tell you. Why would you do that, though? Yeah, I don't know why they would do that. You'll have to ask them. My assumption was that they were mana screwed. Because after a few turns, like, after I told them, like, hey, are you resolving a scry? Like, sarcastically. And they were like, like, literally, that's, like, what they did. And I was like, okay, cool, like, you know, heavily implying don't fucking do that. Like... Was that the very start of the game? Yeah, it was on, like, turn 2. And then in the game, in, like, a few games afterwards, he did it on, like, turn 7 or something. You should have used some fake cards, make you real confused. Yeah, I don't know. The point is, fuck that guy. That's really funny. I don't know if that did anything. Yo, we had the double veggies! This Flareus eats their vegetables. Now what do I do? Well, this clearly doesn't block this turn, so time walk. Time walk. You have to plan ahead, redraw your hand at the start of the game if you're that mana starved. Double veggie and mushroom, the absolute resilience. Yeah. If I'm cheating, I'm gonna try and convince you MLP? What? With a Glock is... Oh! Convince you like MLP with a Glock is real. Magic the Gathering card? What the fuck? Okay, how do I block this turn? We're gonna do this. We're gonna see if we get, what's it called? Yeah, Grimoire. So that I can just... There we go. I kind of want to draw my Guardian thingy. Oh. Yeah, I was confused for like half a second, but then I got it. Okay. So we are actually going to use Tear Reality here to duplicate Guardian Protocol. So I can have 2 of those. Are we at the winning arc yet? No. I don't know if we are. We're at the losing arc. I could take flight here. To prevent, what, 7 damage? There's a winning arc? Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I don't think there's ever going to be a winning arc. If you win this, does it become the winning arc? I don't think so. I don't think it does. That way the tournament will be a skill not on how well I play Magic, but my gaslighting skills, so I can be that much closer to a Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonist. Jesus. Okay. I was just checking my life for a second there. If I had enough to survive. Woo, we did it, let's go! 1 win, baby! And then the other one was really close. I just fucking got the worst draws possible. Sentries did not decide to kill me this time. If you want to gaslight opponents, play a black-red sacrifice deck. How does that have to do with gaslighting your opponents? What the fuck? Hello? Oh, the Spire sleeps and so shall I. I mean, I wanted to see if I could win twice in a row, but... we've done 3 runs today. I'm kind of tired. Gonna be honest with you. Oh, little eepy. Little eepy bleepy. There have been multiple times a stream where you have very obvious lethal and have chosen to sit there and tank for a bit. Well, yeah, because I'm thinking about not dying first, and then I'm thinking about lethal. Like, damage is prioritized, but secondary. You know what I mean? So... yeah. Okay. All 100 1/1 creatures in your deck will die instantly. What? Yes. I agree with what you're saying. Question mark? Okay. So, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for listening to my rambling, as always. If you're still around, I'll say thank you so much for your support. Thank you, Dung Eater and Rants, for the supas today. I don't think I'm ever going to try eating dung, but thank you for the super chat, Dung Eater. Really appreciate that. That was cool. And yeah, we're going to call it. So, thanks so much, everybody. I don't have a schedule yet. I'll probably have it eventually, and I will, I'll see you later. See y'all later. Bye. Where's my flag? Why can't I call my flag? What's happening? I'm trying to... like this? What? Where is it? Okay, well, there it is, apparently. Okay, bye. See you later. Bye. Bye. Fuck you.